Hey everybody, welcome back to the Print3D channel. Today is October 23rd, and that means day 296 of the 3DP 365 project. And on today's episode, we continue to print out really cool stuff for Halloween with the very cute Happy Tea Light Ghost and Happy Tea Light Bat, so stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back, and thank you for joining me here for day 296 of the 3DP 365 project. It's also day 23 of printing out really cool stuff for Halloween, and on today's episode, these very cool tea light covers. This is the Happy Tea Light Ghost, and this is the Happy Tea Light Bat. And there's also a Happy Tea Light Pumpkin and an Evil Devil, so we'll be printing out the other two to complete the set of 4. And these are very, very cool models. I love the way they look. And they actually print out support free. They're designed for 3D printing. You might get a little wisp on the top there when it finishes up. I did get a little wisp on mine. But other than that, it prints out pretty easy, except for this one, the Ghost. The Ghost has a very small footprint. Basically, you're getting just the tails of his little ghost body touching your print bed. And they're about 1 millimeter square. And it goes around and it prints all those and slowly layers up to create the little arches that are the little ghost body bottom. And if you have your retraction settings turned on and your speed is kind of high, you may pick up one of those during the printing, like I did on my first attempt. So I went back into Simplify 3D and I used a helper disk or a lily pad, and I'll put the link for those plus the models down in the description. And I use those all the time when I have difficulty printing. And basically it's just a small circular disk that you can add on anywhere onto a model to help it stick down, especially for long prints or really thin areas of a model that might pull up from curling. And they're very, very handy. And I used one on every single tail, but I scaled them down to 75% of the original size, and I reduced them in height about 20% so they'd only be 2 layers. And they popped off really easy. Some of them left a little bit of scarring, but I expected that. But other than that, the print looks awesome. I am very happy with the results. This is a very, very cute little model. It prints completely without support material, like I said, even the eyes and the dome of the body. And it really looks cool. And I printed out the Happy Tea Light Bat. And I had the same issue with that one. I was worried that while the initial printing, I would lose the little wingtips of the bat. So I put one helper disc down on each side to cover both of the little tips. And that helped out a lot, and it printed perfectly from there on. And it's a very, very cool model. He's got a cute little happy face. And again, this prints out without support, so you might get a little wisp at the top. I think I have one little wisp in there. But the mouth and the eyes, they printed perfectly. There was no problem with those whatsoever. And I used some of that AMZ 3D filament. This is their light green and their black. And these are some very, very cool colors. They print out really, really clean. The prints themselves, they came out perfect. There are no blobs, there are no globs, there are no signs of layer skips or under extrusion or over extrusion. And my gMax handled the little areas around the face perfectly. Those are super, super clean. It is a bridge across the top of that, but it doesn't see it as a bridge because it's only single perimeters. So it'll just do a perimeter move to create that mouth overhang there. And my gMax did a stellar job on both of them. They are super, super clean and they look super, super good. I can't wait to print out the rest of the set of these because these are really, really cool. And I really love these models. Hopefully there'll be a couple more in the designs. I can't think of what else you would do for Halloween, but I'm sure you could come up with a couple of them, like a ghoul or a couple other designs. But for now, I'm happy with our really cool Happy Tea Light Ghost and Happy Tea Light Bat, and I can't wait to print out the pumpkin and the little devil to complete the set for our cool Halloween decoration. Well, that about wraps it up for day 296 of the 3DP 365 project. If you're looking for ways to support the channel, check out the affiliate links down in the description. If you make a purchase through any of those links, it'll kick a little bit back to the channel. It won't cost you a penny, and I really appreciate it. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share those videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more cool Halloween prints.